80. Bringing you back with vent repair. Vent repair is a very, well, actually, I should stop saying that because every one of these game modes is completely different. There's really no correlation or, rule sets that's shared between the two other than surviving. So, vent repair has the shortest amount of levels, Mangle and Enid. And in Blacklight, it's still the same. Here we go. The huge difference between the two is that you don't really do anything to survive and there's no, cycle of things you do. You have to do a bunch of tasks, like in parts and service. Here we are.
Welcome to Vent Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable facilities. Each facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees all the time. The 4 active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning ventilation system. Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified vent technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vent technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to...
Yeah. Also, this is extremely claustrophobic. If you are claustrophobic in any sense, this is not the thing for you. It is... Look at how it's not spacious it is. And ready? Now, this is how we play. First one's pretty easy. Second one, there's a coin under here, which you want to get. Flip this here. You have to keep on shining through here, make sure that Mangle doesn't approach you. Now, there's 2 ways you have to look through. Now, these ducks here will keep doing stuff. If you can't reach up, then use square on your PS move, and then circle to move down. Oh, and that button. You can also tell if Mangle is near you, if you can hear boom, boom, there. There you go. And the final thing here. Open this up. Also, you'll find the tape down there. You have to memorize this. Okay. Green. Blue. Green, blue, orange, red, I think. Oh, no. There. Shine Mangle. Flip. Boom. Done. Easy.
A perfect 72 degrees.
It's easy, but it gets pretty scary.
See you next time.
And here is a really large shift in difficulty. Mangle had a couple small tasks to fulfill. He had to press a bunch of buttons that it indicated. But in Enid, it's practically randomized. This is all random for Enid. Well, first phase. Well, it's hard on the first part, but easier on the second parts. And all this is within a time frame, so you have to do it quickly.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G.
You can also press these arrow buttons on both things to skip hand unit speaking, or to skip this elevator. Well, I won't skip the elevators.
Now, let's get to work.
And we are on. Ding!
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Okay, so you have to press the box, which has the red light on it, with its button connected by a wire. This button goes around, that button. This one goes around, that button, therefore that button. You need to have to look at the final 2. Just know what that one is, and then the final one just comes natural. This one trains you to see them in the dark.
Well done.
Also, if you get 3 buttons wrong, you'll die. And this is where the timing comes in, where most people die. And it will slowly creep up to you.
Well done.
Okay, we're perfectly safe. Or not. Anyways, let's just go down. Pretty long transitions as well. And the transitions will play into finding the tape and coin. S. The blacklight stage. Now this hits towards the new puzzle, which now isn't really about timing, or like, basically it's pretty easy. Hello, I for popcorn. Very scary. This puzzle is all about gears. I have to put them in the right order to get everything. Also, there's a coin here, which you can get. Here we go. You're first given a small gear, put it over here.
Motion trigger.
Then
Secondary
this will trigger,
service
so
elevator
that way you can get this
ventilation
big
shaft.
gear. You put this big gear over here, which means you can put small gear over here, and finally big gear. And then this conveyor will move, and do in the reverse order, so you can get yourself the big gear. And then finally to the right, and boom.
Well done.
Even though Enid may be really close to you, he doesn't really do anything. I wonder why Enid doesn't really come in here, even though he has like the perfect opportunity to. Like, really just right there, now it's just walls. You could just jump in from here! Oh my god. The more you think about it, it actually does get more scary. Like these doors, like, they close up like that. My hand gets glitched. Ugh. And here's the final puzzle, the boiler room. And it's my favorite thing, a pipe puzzle. Basically, you connect the pipes to get to the end of the road.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
So if a number is green, that means that you got it right. So it's 3, 1, 2. That's the solution
Well
for this.
done.
So it connects from there to there. This one you have to switch it around. And you get through here. And then flip it again.
Well done.
There. So flip it 3 times and press 2 once. And finally, this is the easiest button. Boop. You win. At a perfect 72 degrees. You may have just killed Enid.
Well done. A perfect
Well, it's hurting us
72
anyway, so-
degrees. See you next time.
How hard do I rate this mode already? Well, it's not that hard. It's like Path and Service, but claustrophobic, and you have to do it quicker. So if Path and Service was a 2, then this would be a 3 already, which is kind of big, especially for Enid in the first stuff. And now to Blacklight with Mangle. Mangle may seem like the hardest to do for people who are already used to vent repair because of the new thing. Not just because of inverted like pallets and anything, because there's 2 Mangles now. You have the normal Mangle, and then you have the Nightmare Mangle. Well, not a Nightmare, but like the Nightmare Endo of Mangle. And all 3 vents open up this time. As you can expect, everything is also broken. Everyone approaches really quickly. really quickly. But this seems a bit easier and could be sped run. The only trouble is that button, because you have to take time to look. But I recommend just bouncing from side to side. Well, you know, everyone's gone. Green. Okay. Red, orange, green, blue. Red, orange, green, blue. There's the other way. Red, orange, green, blue. Huh? Blue. Blue, red, orange, green. Blue, red, orange, green. Done. Flip it, and you're safe. No fake cats or anything. Cool. So it gets pretty hard.
72 degrees. Good job. See you next
But
time.
Enid, it's really hard. So this is Night Terrors on steroids, basically, in terms of scaling. Because you straight away have to deal. Is your play space high enough? That's the problem. If it isn't high enough, you lose. Because everything in this level is upside down. Also, the reason I won't be skipping any elevators here is because it's key to getting all the coins and tapes. There wasn't any tape on here so far, other than the main one. But the edit tape is through here.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator
that's where
is
tape
well
is
above your
in Nightmare Fredbear's mouth.
Now, let's get to work.
And there's just a whole bunch of parts here. And toys, and that kind of stuff. So you can find the tape really early, but you have to find... the coin is to your left in Bonnet's eye. And a later one. It's being upside down, it's also inverted, so that means...
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
This one first. And these are all references to other games. If you try to use the up command on your PlayStation Move, it'll move you down. Because your camera is around.
Well done.
Not the character. See? And also you have a time limit on this because Springtrap will crawl towards you. And there's a lot of fake wires. A lot more fake wires, especially in here. So it's going to be very hard to tell where everything is. Take a lot of attempts to do it. Especially this one, which is literally just blocked. It's literally cheating. Kill. Okay. That was the first time I died, because that is the hardest part of vent repair, honestly. Harder than Mangle. It's that one part. But actually, it's not as hard if you memorize the buttons. If you memorize what each button does, then you're able to do it. Sorry for giving you guys a scare.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
It was not my job. Speedrun. Come on.
Motion trigger.
Let's go.
Breaker room.
Come on, now race.
Well done.
You know, provide a challenge for me, Archer. I myself haven't memorized the buttons, so
Well done.
That's a big problem. But you can do so for me by watching this stream/video for, like, see what every button does. You can associate each switch. Oh, it's all left to right.
Well done.
Cool. Who's a kissy kissy? Kissy kissy. Mwah. Easy. You have to look to the left now or later, but you'll see a coin in Bornet's eye. There. It's pretty quick though. The gear puzzle has not changed at all, except I think you have to be quicker. But you can just follow the same pattern. And same thing with the pipe puzzles. Actually, the pipe puzzles have changed a bit. Also, there's giant Phantom Freddy's! The giant Phantom.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Yoink. And boom. And there's a touch there. Oh yeah, I've put this in. What the frick? Okay, I dropped it accidentally. Oh shoot. But it went somewhere. Oh, it's there. And just drop it in this box. Has a purpose.
Well done.
Ha! Can't get me. Wherever you are. Can't see you. Dum dum. Push babies. We'll get to you later. So, how you guys' days been going? There's not really anything eventful on this last elevator here. Nothing really to collect. There's the first puzzle there. Open up!
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
Oop. 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 Oh, press that again.
Well done.
Boom. One.
Well done.
Oh. I just pressed that once. Oh. There's literally nothing you have to do, guys. You just press that button once. Ha. So I need speedrun tech. Boom. Done. We did it! And that was vent repair. Perfect 72 degrees on all boiler rooms in both attractions / establishments / bunkers
Well done.
/
A
murder
perfect
booms or
72
something.
degrees. See you next time.
Oh, okay. Oh, and don't mind this because nothing absolutely more relevant here. And we're dead. The end. Yum. Everybody supersonic racing. Everybody put your feet right on the ground. We go supersonic racing. There's no time to mess around. Well, vent repair. Overall, so if it was a 3 for normal, this is a 4. This is a 4 for vent repair or more. I think the hardest part is Enid. Enid, of course, with the first part with buttons. There's a lot of fake out wires, which just lead to nothing. But it is pretty simple instruction following. You can memorize buttons, do gear puzzles really quickly, and that last pipe puzzle that I had to do, just one button. Well, that was vent repair. Now we're gonna have to move on to that. Okay, we've come to a problem, guys. We now have to go through the two most hard things in the game. What shall we do first? Well, we'll decide later. Because now, we're gonna go something for the $15 people. Also, yeah, dark room first. Never mind this. For later. Next up, dark rooms. Freddy Gaming.